That is a lovely theme, not gonna lie, that is very nice. Also, good afternoon everybody, my name is Javier and welcome back to another exciting episode of Final Fantasy 1. Yesterday, actually, we got to, I think we got to defeat the Dark Elf and we obtained some medicine, we got a Mystic Key and we unlocked part of the world. Oh, and we also helped some elves commit domestic terrorism. Other than that, we're fine, and we are level 23, and also we are lost as heck. After I took the boat, I had no idea where to go, and I ended up in this area. And now my goal is to find a way to progress the story, because I have no idea where the heck am I supposed to go. And also I have to deal with this. On the bright side, during this, I was able to grind a little bit, and I got my hero to have Leo to have a mithril set. Oh come on, you're poisoned already. And also our team got our freaking mini shield. Oh, you got to be kidding me! Can you just burn him already, Nina? Thank you. Yeah, our poor characters are gonna die if I don't heal them with Poisona. And for you to blank. So yeah, well, finding help in this area is weird and heck, the heck is this thing? Either way, I should probably heal, and I also should probably focus on, well, yeah, fire. Eat this, and this, and eat this. Stop. Now, where did I park the boat? Heal Gygas. Okay, well, I was able to read a guide, although not much I could do because this place is enormous, but apparently I need to go south. And there I can find the city where I'm supposed to go. And we got ambushed by a shark jaw style. Heck yeah. Yeah, we need to find a place south, to the south. We're on the right track, but we need to go south. Or find the closest thing to a port. It was all the way there. Elfheim? Have I been here before? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. So apparently this is not a flat planet. Apparently we cycle back. Oh, for Pete's sake. So we could go in a loop. We've been on a loop. We've been on a fucking loop this entire time. Okay, have you retraced your steps? Because because we need that. We need to retrace our steps. Okay, we went around here. Okay, I know where we are. We're gonna play. Oh, shoot. Okay, I think I know where we are. Well, it's not until I learn too late that the sea, like, splits. Okay, I know this place is new. No, wait, no, this is not a new area. Okay, we are somewhere. I don't recognize any of these ports, so this could be a new area. Or where we are supposed to go. Or this could be the freaking beginning of the game. Wait, I know this area. No. I don't... Wait. Maybe I did. I wonder if this is the Peninsula of Power, I think. Maybe? Let me do some experimentation. Minotaur Zombie! Yeah, this is the Peninsula of Power! I once read I once heard about it. Zombie. Fira. Holy shoot! What the? Yeah, this is the freaking Peninsula of Power. Should we risk it? What's already happened? Winter Wolf. So we are in a good way or we're screwed? So that means I'm in the correct road. Ice Storm. Okay, that's a little bit... okay, that was uncalled for. Okay, let's try this one more time to see if we can grind something to level 25 just to be safe. But we should be in a nice area, assuming that we can go here. Okay, we're still gonna need some time, so let's see if we can get lucky. One more time. Yep, this should be enough. Okay, that should be enough. We should probably find a city or somewhere to rest. And I really hope we run into a town anytime soon because we are... Pravoka. I'm in Pravoka. This is the pirate town. Oh, this is the freaking pirate island. We've been driving in the opposite direction. Oh, bingo! I found a new city. This has to be that place. As soon as I find a place to pour, you all screwed, man. Wait a minute, I already went to this area. There's no porting here. I already looked up for it. Already searched for it. Okay, we are in the right direction, we just need to find a place to port. That is the area. I don't get it. Where the frick is the port? There has to be a port around here. I actually curious about how this would look like for a random people. Someone who already knew the game see me surround this giant island for over 20 minutes. I think the music is so good, otherwise I would go insane. What the heck is it? Where the heck is it? Where's the port? Just need to tell me where the port is. Maybe I have to find a port. Two white lines. Not difficult to search. Yeah, we're not gonna do much if we keep marooning for days. Especially not with my terrible sense of direction, so I should probably look up something. least I'm farming levels and cash, so that's always good. Are you winning, son? Hello? No, we are not winning. In fact, we are fucking lost. Turns out I'm lost. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. I'm lost. I have no idea where to go, and I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna need to look it up online. Otherwise, I'm gonna spend the entire stream looking at the ocean. Which is sound like a chill stream, like you're swimming in the ocean, you have fun time, but then you have no idea. You're supposed to save the world from chaos, and you have no idea where to go. Which version of Final Fantasy 1 is this? The Game Boy Advance version, the one that is bundled with Final Fantasy 2. I chose this version because it's the one I was able to get my hands on the legal. Well, yeah, I found it on my. It's the only one I can find for that I could stream. And as you can see, my team is jacked. So far, I defeated a guy named Garland. We defeated those prince, and we were able to surf. And that's all. And apparently, Apparently, I should have looked it up before sailing away. I think there are as many releases of this game as there are other Final Fantasy games. Actually, that's a good. No, that's a good point that you mentioned it. There is the original NES one, there is the... Found something! Melmont! Okay, we're on the right track. Also neat. There is the GBA, there's the... I believe that... Wait, where was I going? Oh, my first version, NES version. There's also the SNES version, I think there was the PS1 version, the Game Boy Advance version, the PSP version. I believe there was a version for Steam. And then there is the Pixel Remaster, so far 8 games. And then I believe there was a version for the Wonders one, I believe. And then there is okay, no, there's no Game Boy Color, no, that was Dragon Quest. DS, no, 3DS. There was probably a 3DS version, probably. So that's like 9 versions. Also, you have no idea how long I've been searching for this area. I was so freaking lost, and I accidentally entered an area where you can find level 6 magic. I'm not joking. I don't remember how it's called, but I ended up in an area with level 6 magic. I was that lost. And it's gonna be like it's gonna be fun because it's been 84 years. Okay, 84 years. Okay, so far I defeated Garland, if I recall correctly. Then I defeated a Dark Elf. Helps an elf blow up the stuff, and I'm now in search. I think I'm supposed to defeat the Earth boss now. I think I'm in the progress. But apparently I got so lost in the ocean, ended up accidentally in a place that sells level 6 magic. And apparently right now my magic is, well, no, obviously the hero can use magic. It's level 4 magic. So yeah. Actually I was thinking of something like, it's hard to look up a guide because I have no idea where I am, and obviously I don't know how this world works. Today I just realized that the world loops around itself. So basically I'm looping around the world. For a moment I thought it was gigantic, and I was like, hey, why didn't you come to look for a guide? Excuse me, guide, I'm lost, I don't know where to go. Okay, tell me where you are. I'm in an area with trees and a sea and a port. Can you tell me the name of the place, please? God damn it, I forgot the name of the area, but it's the one where you can learn level 6 magic. Yeah, you're fucking lost, man. You probably need to look it up online. But then I was like, oh great. For first to look it up online, I need to figure out what the heck am I. Obviously, that would have been hilarious. But thank goodness I was able to find it on my first try, no mistakes. But for what I've read, I believe we're in the right track now, and we can learn Curaga, Life, Dialga, and Kilara. Don't to be confused with Team Dialgaga. Okay, so. Oh, right, I also ran into the peninsula. I ran into something called the Peninsula of Power, hence why I have a lot of money. Okay, Curaga, life, deals damage, heal aura. That is a tough conundrum, right? I only have one white mage. Curaga, life, Dialgaga, and heal aura. Curaga. Well, Phoenix Downs are so freaking hard to find, so that's gonna be our first one. The undead are becoming a problem, so I guess with that one too. And that leaves only Curaga and Hilara. I believe you have more than enough hidden items, so I'm gonna teach it Hilara. What's the worst thing could happen? And as for fire, we got Firaga, Scourge, Teleport, and Slowra. Obviously, never buy the insta-kill attacks, those never work. Firaga. Teleport because, God, we need that. Wait, what? Oh, we're in that part of the game. We need to learn. We need to become black wizards to be able to learn this spell. So, okay, we're in that part of the game. Nice. Slowra, that is good to have. And I guess a Scourge, since we don't have anything else. Okay, what do you have to say? Stop by my father's shop, okay? I think I don't know which one is your father. If the earth crystal rains its slow, life will return to the earth. The hills and valleys will be green. Okay, we're definitely on the right track. I'm just a farmer. In the cave at the southern tip of this continent lives a man named Sada. He's a wise man who knows too much. Oh, so there's no area we can enter. I heard that the ancients possess something with the power to make a ship float in the sky. Nice. Long ago, a prosperous civilization thrived in the Northland. Now it is falling to ruin. Okay, that is clear quickly. Alright, I forgot to show you. Remember that place that told you that taught us level 6 magic? Well, apparently also we entered that area and we bought everything. We got the Mithril Sword, Mithril Shield, Helm, Iron Armor, and Mithril Gloves. We also got the buckler for our teeth, some leather, silver leather gloves, and we also got an interesting bunch of weapons. The Rune Blade, Falchion, not to be confused with the one from Fire Emblem, Saber, and just a knife. And we also got the Mithril Hammer, we still have no shield for Ruby, and also a power staff that we usually use to hit people with. That's it. Oh, weapons. Maybe we can find something that to hit people with. Crozier, a staff topped with an iron ring. I believe that's the weapon. I don't know what. I already have this. Longsword, Falchion. Dude, I already have all of this, except for the Crozier. Thank you for nothing. The vampire attacked, destroying our church and leaving our city in shambles. Is there another thing we can do to stop the ruination of the earth? Vampires? I mean, that makes sense. There's undead, there's ghouls. It wouldn't be a Halloween game without freaking vampires. Alright, we need to rest because we've been sailing for 30 minutes. Pleasant dreams. Also, thank goodness for now that I just realized, if I recall correctly, I didn't really read a guide, more like watch a video beforehand to be sure I'm on the right track, because I get lost easily, as you can see, me sailing away for 30 minutes. And especially since I know that the world loops around itself, so that was fun. I had no, and apparently we need to fight Dracula. So, and a good thing we have the thing that does good against the undead. The giant living in the cave eats rocks. He will eat just about any kind of rock, but he especially likes gems. He can't get enough of them. Thank you. Do you have anything I can use? Knight's armor. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. 36,000. I don't think I have that much money. Especially since I need to stock up on my... Yeah, we need to stock up on... Looks like we have to grind money. The earth is decaying and it's all due to the vampire lives at the cavern of the earth. Our town is in rotten shape because he's blocking the flow of power to the earth. Will you stop him for us? Yeah, maybe, but I should probably get... What the? The caveman of earth is to the south of Melmond, on the peninsula called the Devil's Tails. It used to be closer you got to that cave, the more fertile the soil, now it's a barren waste. South. Thank you, old man! Also, fun fact, I bet the reason behind the name of my characters is because I picked the default names by default, and I wanted to see which one I like. Leo, Blank, Ruby, and Nina. Fun fact, apparently one of the names for the Black Mage is Stella, and it would have been funny because Nina is very frail and she died a lot, so that would have been funny. What was I supposed to do? Oh, you're right. Go. Wait. South my body! The sun is the bottom of the ocean! I guess the best thing I could do is see if we can find our money for that armor. Ah, this won't be this. Ouch. 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 Cease. And now we have to fight Shrek and 2 ogres. No, and 2 Gaigas. Yeah, I totally miscalculate. I'm sure it's fine. But we need to find, well, I guess in the way to finding where to go, I guess we can find grinding spots. I think regular Dia does the job here. Okay, I think we're supposed to go there, but let's explore the area to see if there is something worth taking. Ambushed by wolves. Giant's Cave. Oh, so this we're supposed to go first. Okay, thank you. Hey you, can you help us? You shall not pass, in Gandalf's voice. Okay, I guess that's the giant who that told us that likes to eat rocks. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for later. I wonder what's in this area. Maybe we can find something. Nope, this area is already doesn't have much to steal. Preemptive strike against a shadow. Also, big shout out to the fact that the only way to harm the undead is by using a specific spell rather than regular healing spells like other Final Fantasy games. Oh goddammit, tarantulas. Oh, it was the other one. We have to fight Shrek to, well, they do give a lot of money as far as I can recall. Although not enough to buy that luxurious armor. Everyone pile on the wolf that can poison us. I think I set myself up for that one. Hyenodon? What the heck is a Hyenodon? I don't think I wanna know, honestly. But yeah, the game it's been fun so far. The music is amazing. The gameplay has been addicting so far. Like literally satisfying to kill an army with my characters. And the exploration can be a bit frustrating, especially since there's no easy way to repel encounters. It's been fun. Lizard, kill Gygas, and well, just kill the Lizard and the Gygas. Take this! Oh, that is a lot of money. You'll be getting that new armor anytime. Alright, you don't have magic yet. I think we don't need to heal Aura right now. Although I must admit that there's way too many that the wild encounters can be interesting. We literally just went 2 steps, like literally, and we already fight against many opponents. And I'm gonna go on a limb and assume there are no repels in this game. Or at least something that counts as a repel. And people were complaining about that, about having too many Zubats in the game. It is amazing. We might need this. Am I really gonna spend the entire day fighting encounters in this dungeon? Ow. Ow. It is bullying. How you like it when you fell hit. Alright, I guess I should probably mention about the differences in the GBA version of the final. Oh, we're getting levels. What level are we actually? Okay, we are level 26. I don't know if that's good, bad. Nah, we'll wing it. Although we now have enough money to buy the armor, but we'll deal that with. We'll get there when we get there. Okay, from what I... As I was saying before, being rudely interrupted. For what I recall, the Game Boy Advance version fixed many of the glitches related to the original. For example, the thieves actually work, and I believe they can run away. There's an MP system rather than the used in the original NES version. And I believe weapons work now. And there's also, if I recall correctly, I believe there's optional content, optional dungeons, and bosses from other Final Fantasy games that we can explore after being certain bosses. So that is fun. I cannot wait to explore that. The moment we can walk 5 steps without an encounter. Is this the gimmick of the whole place? Like every step up encounter. This cannot be the gimmick of the entire area, I swear to God. We got ambushed by a Minotaur. You can clearly see that we are not supposed to have the Mithril armors any due to the fact that we are kicking that our hero takes nothing from the dice. And we got a knife for our efforts. Thank you. Okay, we can beat a couple of gargoyles. You done? And there are no random encounters in this area. Are you done? Can we attack? Oh, what is up here? Earth Elemental. This has boss written all over it, so I'm gonna attack you. I'm gonna attack you. I have a feeling that you're probably gonna kill us, so I'm gonna use what can I use to attack? Blank. Blank is always a blank target, so... And I'm gonna deal ice on you. Wait, where is it? Wait, no. What am I saying? I should obviously need to improve, temper or haste? Let's go for haste. I'm starting to think we are over prepared for this. And I got 1975. A random number that doesn't match with anything at all. Okay, this just being rude. I mean, you can take them down, but why so many? Also, I love how invincible Leo is. He can take hits like a champ. Literally just single number attacks is amazing. Blanket is faster than you can imagine, and Ruby and Nina are doing an amazing job at being healers, supporters, and attackers sometimes. So yeah, it's a good thing. Oh, two things. I'm just gonna beat the bejesus out of you. Potion. And Oh, you have got to be kidding me. You done? You don't bully my... You done bullying my friend? So, how was your day, everybody? This week's been a little bit slow for me because I believe we're close to Labor Day, so not much to report. But yeah, aside from that, it's a very chill week. I have to go to work early tomorrow, but aside from that, it's a good day. Stop it. I love how incredibly powerful you can get early game. Like, there's no moment when your team is not invincible, and only the bosses can give you trouble, but it is amazing to see your team beat through while normal encounters as it was nothing. It's very satisfying. I love this game. I'm not gonna lie, even though it was frustrating to get lost, it is funny to see me get back only by complete accident. That's something you can only see with this game. Okay, more money. Okay, we have level 27. What about level? Pretty good level. Oh, that's a bat. Although it is kind of curious, this formation, no? With the fire and the civil. attack. We attack again. One shot. Not bad, Nino, not bad. Dead end. Oh yeah, something that I discovered while researching this game is that people have divisive opinions on the classes. For example, people say that the black mage is bad, the white mage is not really good enough, and then there's other people who think they're god tier, and then there's the other people who say that the white mage is a little bit mediocre for what they do. And yet they all agree that the heroes are good, and apparently the monks can get ridiculously overpowered with the right setup. From what I've read, at least in this version of the game, the monks can fight with their bare hand. Like, literally, they don't need to wear armor, they don't need to wear equipment, just fight with their bare hands and they become overpowered. White mage is best class, that's why I drew myself as them in my art. Oh, tell me about it, oh my god, all my teammates are poisoned. All my attackers are poisoned. Because it's in release yet. Oh, I'll be looking forward to watching that. That's actually gonna be fun, seeing someone who played the game actually play this game, because I've never played this. Oh right, forgot that the poison does healing, overworld damage. But yeah, the white mage been very useful, especially with the healing, the heal spell, the poison spell has been very useful. I like the white mage. And I love how destructive the black mage is powerful too. Like this little girl can destroy the entire enemy all by herself, which is amazing. And I kind of make fun of the thief. I heard people hate that thief for not being very useful, but he does multiple attacks, so that's good. And I also like how he looks. Like, I love the thief. And don't even talk about the warrior. Everyone agrees that the warrior is like the best class. Can take best equipment, best attacks, can hit like a truck, and take as many hits. It's a good team. How much money do I have? Oh, we have more than enough for the armor. Leather shield. We actually can... Nobody can equip this thing. Oh well, like good. Oh, that is nice, thank you. Oh, come on, man. The Minotaur. Oh, the guys we beat up without hesitation. Why do we keep getting knifed from these guys? Is this... am I missing something? Is that a joke? Why they keep dropping knives? Ambush! Somebody once told me... Oh my god, they hit Nina. Oh, we need the super Hilara. How many is this? Okay, I didn't remember playing this game. Oh, come on, stop poisoning everyone. So I remember the first time I played this game was years ago. I remember reaching until the Elf King, the Dark Elf King, the one that can insta-kill you. And then I didn't know where to go from there. I kinda got lost. I remember having my first team was a warrior, I believe, a red mage, a white mage, and a black mage. That's all I can remember. Oh right, forgot. Imagine coming to step. Imagine, oh god, I would have gone bankrupt trying to buy enough antidotes to make. We have enough time to it. I believe we need to explore this area again anyway, so might as well look for clues. Oh, this is not ideal. I think the LP I'm recording is the first time my team was the one you're using right now. Yeah, it's actually this is the formation used by default. Like even the game suggests you to go for this moveset. I'm actually curious to see which team are you trying to use because everyone is viable no matter what people are telling you. You can actually see people fight with only the warrior and it wasn't even a challenge run. It was surprisingly mummies. We might need to use the Algaga and pray to God we don't die. Or we just survive ourselves. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm using the default team formation, the one that even the game tells you to use. It's on the literally when you first enter the game, it's like these are the ones we suggest you start with. Like this. But yeah, I saw videos of people beating this game with only warriors, and it wasn't even a challenge run. That was incredible. And then for a video of someone beating the game with only one raid mage, and they also did surprisingly. That's not that. Oh god. Something tells me we are reaching the end of the tunnel if we are fighting against a lot of ghouls, white, ghast, and of course they go back. They don't. Okra jelly and a tarantula. Well, if it's orange, I'm gonna assume that it's weak to ice. Or it's not really that. No, I mistook it for the slimes. Those are the ones that are annoying to deal with without magic. That's embarrassing. Bat, can you... What the... This place has nothing! I fell into a trap! Will we be able to reach level 30 by the time we finished? You done? I like to think there is not even a couple of earth elementals. There is just one elemental who refused to die. And I'm another dead end. I'm trying to see a pattern here. Just because he's invincible doesn't mean you're allowed to bully him. Like, seriously, stop. I mean, I appreciate him targeting that one that can take hits, but my goodness, that's a little bit too much, don't you think? And you're still hitting the poor guy. Stop fighting Leo. We are low out of MP. We should probably find a way to get the heck out of here before. We should probably try to finish this as fast as possible before we run out of MP. No, we are not fighting these puppies. Let's get the heck out of here. All things in this world destined to end in death. The seal cannot be broken and so the earth shall rot. Oh, so this is actually Dracula. You cannot alter destiny. Mere mortals cannot kill the undying. Have you seen us? We're fighting against, well, wait. What was it? Attack Murdering Vampire. That's the price. Now excuse me while I take this guy for a walk. Also, should probably... Wait, we kept the Algaga. And we can kill it with fire. Deals fire damage to all foes. Okay, so I don't know we can use, I don't know if that's good to use that, so I'm gonna use fire. Or better yet, temper. Gaze. The male gaze. So much for a walk! R.I.P. Dracula, I guess. I obtained the Star Ruby. I prefer female gaze. That's valid, to be honest. What? What is this? A stone slab instead on the floor. An evil force seems to emanate from within. I believe we're not supposed to touch that just yet. Oh, it's you again. Pisco demons. And we're officially out of MP. We should probably get the heck out of here before... I mean, we actually need to get the heck out of here because... because we need to come back here later. I'm curious, what's in the other areas anyhow? Probably not a good question to ask when we are out of MP and need to get the heck out of here, but I'm always, but you know, curiosity never kills anyone. Except for cats, I don't know why. It was another dead end. This is another dead end. Alright, the death tally. I forgot that I have that. I kept a tally of how many times my characters died. Our thief died a total of one time. Cockatrice. How dangerous can they be? Oh, okay, that is not good. I think my cat got turned into stone. I think we have something against that. Wait, we do have items for this. Wait, I can only blame myself for that one. Ow. My goodness, die already! I love this game. I got petrified and now my reward is a gold needle. And for beating them, we gain another gold needle. Beautiful. Nope, we're not fighting you. Get the heck out of here. And we're officially level 30. Beautiful. Oh, that did a lot of damage actually. Okay, so you wanna die then? We wanted to be peaceful, but no, you just had to play. You just had to be a Minotaur. That's on the bad, sorry about that. Bingo! We're free! We're free! We're free! Only need to kill these Minotaurs and we're free! On the other side, Javi, the other side. Supposed to go up here. Wait, what the? Oh, never mind. Knight's armor. Oh, we're level 29? Oh, I thought we were 30. I thought we were already on the 30s. Oh well. You win some, you... Well, I'm pretty sure we can reach level 30 before the end of the stream. here, and then you die. Okay, we can do this, right? I love how we are now able to one-shot the ogres, even though we had a difficult time earlier in the game. But that's also cool. Did I get lost again? Wait, no, what am I saying? Hey guy, we have something for you. You have Star Ruby? Give me Star Ruby and I'll let you pass. Nothing tastier than rubies. Wait, come back! I appreciate your company! Oh, that was a little bit rude. What's in here anyhow? Great Axe, 620, 450, and Mithril. Tasty snack, Mithril Hell. Yeah, I definitely went to that them. I don't know if yeah, this weapon is not really used. There's random encounters here. I just hope he doesn't drink any milk because I heard rubies do not blend well with milk. That reminds me of a joke from SpongeBob. Welcome to the salty platoon. How tough are you? How tough am I? How tough am I? I once ate a bucket full of nails and without any milk. Oh, go ahead. This episode was funny. I've been watching a little bit of SpongeBob as of late, and those seasons were funny as heck. Okay, we got antidotes, ironically enough. We just gotta leave them alone. We're pretty much invading their space anyhow. Where are we? Sage Cave. Well, that's counterintuitive. What the? Hey old man, what's up? So you're the ones who have killed a vampire, eh? But he was only a servant. The beast corrupting the Earth Crystal lurks far deeper within the cavern. Here, take this staff with you and use it behind the vampire's chamber. I obtained the Earth Rod. What now? Restore the crystals to grace. Well, that sounds like something we could do. Nah, it's not worth it. Let's just leave them be. Also, I just realized that Ruby has more HP than the teeth. That is amazing. Okay, now that we have the staff, we need to go back to the dungeon and fight, I guess, the boss of the one who's been behind this mess. Dia. Coral Sword. The heck is that? A sword effective against aquatic foes. This game. It's just as powerful as that worm killer. I guess we can switch to the Rune Blade because I believe we're gonna fight against... Again, I believe it's a magic user, I guess. Well, something funny I heard about the, I believe it's the Black Belts or the monks, is that they are essentially the turn off your brain character, because you don't even need to equip them anything. You can, they just fight barehanded and they do a lot of damage, and they don't need equipment. So I guess that's a way, that's a most economic way to useful class, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how that works actually. Alright, one thing I heard from, well, once in about a Final Fantasy video, the original, is that your weapons are good against certain things did not work in the original year's version, and neither did intelligence. I believe that's the thing determines how powerful your spells are. And also another thing that I believe didn't work in the original NES version was, well, from what I've heard, is that agility, or the thing that makes the T able to run away, doesn't work, so it's simply making him regular to no special abilities. Oh, we're level 30 now. Nice. A lot of stats. Can we save here? Oh, we actually can save here. Oh, I thought that you can only save outside. Turns out you can save anywhere here. That's pretty useful. Because if I remember that in some Final Fantasy you can only save in the overworld, but apparently in here, or at least in this version of Final Fantasy 1, you can save here. You can save anywhere. I forgot this version has MP instead of spell slots. I actually read about that one too, that you can only use spells to a certain level a certain number of times, and that's it. But in this game they rely on the traditional MP system. I believe they brought that back for the Pixel remaster. Or maybe that was an option. I should need to look that up. Also, another interesting thing about the GBA version, in this version, if you defeat an opponent and the attack goes to the other opponent instead of missing. Yeah, it's back for the remaster. That's kinda cool. Something I remember about this game, about the GBA version, is that if you target an opponent with multiple characters and the opponent is knocked down, the attack goes to another enemy at random, because I believe in the original, if there is no target to aim, that you waste the attack. So that's good. So that's good for time, I guess. Although it's highly recommended you still aim the attack for other characters, because you can, for efficiency purposes, and because you will target a random enemy, not necessarily the one you want. So yeah, it's still recommended that you select the targets, or that you know very well where to attack. Oh look, the mummies. Hope you're enjoying the game. Well, hello, welcome to the stream. We are having a fun time, and we are in the Earth Dungeon. I think we're about to face the first important boss of this game. So that's so good. So I'm happy that you arrived here at this moment. It's time for us to take care of. I believe it's no, wait, no, that's the final boss. It reminds. For a moment, I remember that game where they say Chaos. I have to kill Chaos. I don't know what's the name called. Strangers of Paradise? The guy where the bald guy punches a guy called I want to kill Chaos. I believe that's weird. That's an amazing game. There was. Oh my god, I remember that game. But they say Chaos. I have to kill Chaos with my bare hands. Who the heck came up with that? And that was amazing. That game was crazy. Yeah. Does that count as a Final Fantasy 1 remake? That is a good question. Well, technically no, because it technically is a prequel to Final Fantasy 1, or a weird reimagining. Does that still count as a Final Fantasy 1? I still have no idea what Square Enix was smoking when they came up with that. But I want some of that too. Although then again, this is the same company that also decided to create a spin-off based on the vampire character from Final Fantasy VII, so who knows? They probably have some good stuff in there. Also, I believe this is where we're supposed to go. Oh, this is where I wanna play it. I don't know if it's from the... I don't know if... I'm pretty sure it's still available in stores, or at least in the virtual store, so... you probably could play it out. Because it sounds ridiculous, amazing, and I love it. I might look it up. If I can buy it. I haven't seen it in stores yet, but it's probably on the virtual stores. As long as those last. Oh wait, I remember now. I remember. Speaking of that game, I believe the first boss we're gonna fight is called the Lich. The Lich, the same one from Adventure Time. And then in the game of the edgy reboot, and apparently it says, and I don't give a fuck, and just sucker punches that guy. Oh my god, that was amazing. I don't give a fuck, and just punch the Lich in the face. Also, we probably need to get the heck out of here because these wolves are gonna poison us. Also, we might save because we can save anywhere. Like, I still cannot believe we can save anywhere in this game, or at least in this version of the game. Like I said, usually Final Fantasy you can only save in the overworld or in safe spots, but apparently you can save in a dungeon. So yeah, that's fun. Oh, it's only more dungeon. I thought we were gonna fight the boss right away. You missed the troll. The troll, speaking of trolls, the trolling moment that happened in the beginning of the dungeon, where every single step I run into a random encounter. I'm not joking. I apparently enter an area and I just ran into encounters every 2 steps. Not even joking. Oh, those birds are turning into stone. Hold on, let me turn that again. This looks like something I should probably take care of. Wait, what am I saying? I need to take care of the dog. He's the biggest danger here. And then Pira. Doggone it. Puppy. Okay, I'm pretty sure the boss is right around here somewhere. They cook with this pilot team, by the way. The composer of this game is considered a legend for a reason. This guy is amazing. Even with the first game. Also, I just realized that the music has to be good because it's the only battle theme you're gonna keep for the entire game. Ogre Mage. Oh, we have something against that. But just in case, I'm gonna go with what is it? Silence. Yeah, it's the only one. Although in this game there are other battle theme music that are essentially remixes of the original theme. So yeah, you're only hearing this for the entire game. So it has to be amazing. For something you can. That is an amazing effect. I think the Pixel Remaster has more. I really need to listen to that sometimes. To listen to that online. Blink? What was Blink? Mithril Shield. I already have this. I guess going to that area by accident turned out to be a good idea. Because I keep getting things I already bought from the store. I guess drifting off to a place with level 6 magic, I remember the name of that area, really paid off because I have duplicates of things I already bought. That was amazing. For Pete's sake! I just literally stepped 2 times. I know the encounter rates for these room areas are increased drastically. I never imagined this. I am aware that these rooms usually have increased odds of encountering a random an opponent, but it's ridiculous. Also, I think it's a way to figure out the weaknesses of these experimenting with the weaknesses because the game doesn't tell you if our opponent is weak to something, not even the bestiary. So yeah, good opportunity to test. It's always good to try and error and memorization to know what magic the monsters are weak to. It's in that area, isn't it? How many floors are in this dungeon? We are officially level 31. Can we learn... Actually, I'm curious. Do we... Now we can learn level 6 magic, but not level 7 magic. Actually, remember that area that I mentioned that... Wait, what's the name? Alright, the area that I mentioned that it has level 6 magic. Apparently my character, near my white mage and or the black mage are able to learn that. Any of those. We're here already. No, we're not ready for that. We just do this simple kill. And I guess Sakura for Rina. And now we can save because we can still save in dungeons. I still have no idea. I still cannot believe that. Now fight. Who speaks to me? It's boss time. Against the Leech. I am who feeds on the power of the earth. I will not be disturbed by mortal man. I am the Leech, fiend of earth. And I guess it's time for the first major boss of the game, the Leech. Everyone's favorite character from Adventure Time. Well, he can only attack with those two, so what about this guy? Obviously the best course of action is to protect our thief because they always love targeting him. And I'm gonna use Tempo. And I'm gonna target to protect the black mage too. And temper on blank too. And also haste, because why not? Oh, hey, guess this one has different boss music too. Blissara? Oh god, our things are a mess and we're gonna die here. Yes, it is different music, although it's basically a remix of the original of the first battle theme. So I guess it depends on who you ask. We should probably do no frost and more haste for our friend here. And he's dead! The Lich is dead! We did it! Now, wait, what? Earth Crypt Shrine. Okay, my memory serves me right. I believe that's an entrance to one of the optional dungeons that are available in this version of the game. That is, I believe, not present in the original or in the Pixel Remaster. I think we might be able to visit it later because right now we're not that strong enough because I believe the extra areas are for later in the game, but we'll keep it in mind because I heard those have some cool stuff. Wait, what are we? Okay, magic. Now we need healer. And then we're gonna save in case we die before something happens. I think we're gonna explore a little bit of the area before we call it a day because I believe there are things to it. Well, actually, yes. We'll see how far we can go before we run out of MP. I might visit this area later off screen so I can get some good stuff. So who knows? But yeah, I believe that's the first boss. We now need 3 more crystals. Okay, let me think. Okay, if the video I saw gets me correctly, I believe we are not that far off from the second boss. Actually, we can fight it right away. But that will be for next week, unfortunately, because we are running out of time. Also, I'm 99% sure we overleveled for that fight because there's no way we could have won that fight easily. Also, we got poisoned. Another dead end. Oh yeah, when you thought about boss music, I thought you were referring to alternative songs to the original battle theme. That actually happened in another video, another RPG. I think in Medabots, I believe you have the option to select through 3 battle music that you can use, the classic, and 2 original ones. And I thought that was that's what you were referring to. But no, it turns out that all the future versions have this music. Interesting. I actually listed a little bit of the Pixel remasters. Actually, a bit of the music of the Pixel remaster, and some of them are bangers. The original music is great, but the Pixel remaster was even better. I guess they used the instrumentals rather than the classic synthesizer music helped with things. Where the heck am I, by the way? What's on the other side? Oh wait, no, there's nothing here. And I have no idea where to go. Oh, again? That's a bit annoying. Is there an item here that counts as an escape rope? Let me check. Okay, no, One question, is storage infinite in this game, or do I have to get rid of stuff? Because I heard that's something common in other Final Fantasy games. When you run out of storage and you need to throw things away. And I have no idea where the exit is. Wait, I remember now. It's all the way up, all the way over here. Actually. Okay, there is. Okay, there is. Oh, nice loot! Staff. 150, 22. Sphinx? That's a new one. Why would you probably get with these things? Thunder. Level 30. Wait, what the? Did I miss something? Why is level 31 and the other's level 30? It's because of the stone status, isn't it? It's because of the stone status. Oh no! No way, man! My symmetry. So basically, if my character is trying to stone, it doesn't learn, it doesn't gain experience, and now my perfect symmetry, it's ruined, man, ruined. I'll deal with that later. How much money do we get? Okay, so wait, it's not. Oh my god! Look at the page. Look at the screen. The crystal is on the second one. You would think that will be the first one since it's technically the only one you can access, but no, it's over there and it's screwing me over. The symmetry, man, the symmetry. Why do you put it there, my friend? Oh, unfortunately, there's something that came up, and I need to end the stream today. Sorry about this interruption. I'll make sure that we'll get out of here without any existential threat. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you had a wonderful time in this stream. I sure I did. Okay, but jokes aside, it's actually been a fun stream, honestly. It's a very simple game, and yet there's so much to. It makes you want to explore. It's actually, and the characters, and it's fun to play with every party member. It's actually been a fun game. I cannot wait to play it next Wednesday when we continue with the quest. Then I guess I'll figure out. I guess I need to read up a guide to figure out where to go, so I don't go marooning in the ocean for 20 minutes again. And yeah, join us next week as we continue with Final Fantasy 1 on Wednesday, and on Tuesdays I'll play The Last of Us 2 or continue with the game because I played this last week. I didn't play this game because I went to see if I can reach the ocean. That kept me awake at night because how can I get marooned? And apparently I thought that the world is massive for me to get lost, and then realized no, the game just loops it out of itself. So yeah, I need to deal with that too. So yeah, thank you so much for the session. I hope you all have a fantastic time, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody. Love you all. Again, I still can't believe we can still save in dungeons.